Texas, chasing that southern pride. He heard about a man with steel string grit and fire in his guitar stride. Johnny was on a ranch that day, picking out a wild new tune, with the cattle fed and a sky blood red as the sun sank way too soon. The devil said, "Boy, I've come again, and I'm here to test your fame. You beat me once, but I'm still the best, so let's settle this old game. This time it ain't no fiddle, it's guitars that we'll play. I'll put up my crown if you lay it down. What do you have to say?" Johnny tipped his hat and grinned, "Devil, I don't back down. You'll learn today that Texas boys will always stand their ground. I'll play my song of faith and love, and you can try your worst. But remember this, you're in my land, so get ready to be cursed." Out in the plains where the coyotes cry, a showdown was set to go. The devil's chords were sharp as blades, Johnny rosined up his bow. The stars above bore witness to this legendary fight. The good Lord said, "Stand strong, my son, and play with all your might." The devil struck first, his guitar screamed like a rattlesnake's deadly bite. His riffs were dark and the notes he'd been cut deep into the night. He played with fire and brimstone, heat a storm in every chord. But Johnny just stood cool as a Texas breeze, just waiting for the word. Then Johnny strummed the melody that echoed across the land, a tune so pure, so wild and free, like a rose in the desert sand. He sang of that old Frio River, the stars in that big Texas sky, family roots and God's own truth, and a love that never dies. Out in the plains where the coyotes cry, the devil began to fade. Johnny's song was Texas strong with every note he played. Those stars at night lit up that fight and cast the devil low, and the spirit of the Lone Star State began to overflow. The devil staggered, his fingers weak, his chords began to crack. He said, "Boy, you've won again, but one day I'll be back." Johnny said, "Don't waste your time, 'cause you'll never take this land. Texas runs too deep in me, and I'll always take my stand." That day the devil bit the dust, defeated once again, while Johnny stood, his head held high, red-blooded Texan to the end. He turned and rode into the night, his guitar by his side. The devil learned what Texas meant, unyielding, deep and wide. Out in the plains where the coyotes cry, Texas claimed its song, and Johnny proved that faith and heart will always keep you strong. The Lone Star shines for those who fight with courage and with grace, and the devil knew that Texas pride would always hold its place. Out in the plains where the coyotes cry, Texas claimed its song, and Johnny proved that faith and heart will always keep you strong. The Lone Star shines for those who fight with courage and with grace, and the devil knew that Texas pride would always hold its place.